Hi bachelors of class 10th. Today you are all welcome to another video of English 2 literature. So we are going to begin this chapter in from the page number 88. So in the last class we left this, we completed till 86. So we are beginning here in page number 88 from the wordings of Bassanio. Okay, so in the previous conversation between Portia and Bassanio, we have learned one thing, that Portia has conveyed the reason of her speech, why she is giving a long speech. What is the purpose of giving a speech? I mean, she wanted, the purpose of giving this long speech was nothing else. She wanted to delay the time. So once Bassanio gets delayed in choosing the lottery of casket, Portia gets enough time to tell Bassanio or discuss with Bassanio how to choose the lottery of casket there. Now Bassanio, he does not have that much enough time to stay back in Belmont. 1 or 2 days or 1 or 2 months. He doesn't have that much time because he knows that his friend's life in Venice is in danger there. So as soon as possible he has to win the lottery of casket and he has to return back to Venice there. So this is his in mind there. So now he's talking to Portia. Bassanio, let me choose, for as I am, I will live upon the rack. So Bassanio says that, yes, let me choose. Okay, he says that, let me choose, please lady, let me choose the lottery of casket because I am on a rack. The word rack actually here it's been considered as an instrument. Okay, it's a torturing instrument. In the time of Elizabeth or in the time of Shakespeare, it's an instrument. Rack was considered an instrument that has been used to torture the criminals or victims. Okay, to accept the crime there. So at that time they have some pain. Okay, that pain is been mentioned here by using the word rack here. So Bassanio want to mean by the means of the word of rack that he is suffering from a mental pain. Okay, mental pain. You may think what mental pain he has. He has pain. He is thinking about his friend. Okay, he is thinking about his friend, at the same time how to win his love. That dilemma is making him, that dilemma is giving him a pain. That's why he say that I am on a pain, I am on a mental pain there. But Portia, unfortunately, she misunderstands that pain. She thinks that pain, maybe he has some other physical pain, or she misinterprets that something else Bassanio is talking about there. Portia, upon the rack, Bassanio, then confess. What treason there is mingled with your love. So Portia, she has a doubt on Bassanio. She says that you are upon a rack. Okay, you are upon a rack. Then please confess what you have. There is something is mingled. That is something. There was the word called treason. The word treason means disloyalty. So Portia thinks that if there is Bassanio, he is in love. He is loving Portia, but there is something that is suspicious. She thinks there is something suspicious in the love of Bassanio. Okay, that means she misunderstands that Bassanio is not fair in love there. Something is there that troubles him there. So Portia is asking Bassanio, so please confess, please tell me what is that disloyalty is there in love, please tell me. Bassanio, he is making the clarity, he is giving the clarification to Portia. None but that ugly treason of mistrust, which makes me fear enjoying of my love. There may as well be amity and life between snow and fire as treason and my love. So Bassanio says that there's nothing great thing there, only small thing there. Well, I have a miracle. He says that I have nothing, I don't have any kind of treason, an ugly treason of mistrust. Okay, I have disloyalty of what? Mistrust. I have just a small disbelief. Okay, I have only misunderstanding that sometimes there is a possibility that he thinks that he may not win Portia. This is whose belief? Bassanio. So that shows a little bit shake in his confidence. Okay, Bassanio is lacking a little bit confidence there. So he says that I have a fear that I may not win my love. The my love here refers to Portia. That is lottery of casket. He may not win. He has a fear that he may not win the lottery of casket there. And he says that now his love and Portia is like, and he want to mean that his love and Portia, that means his treason, means disloyalty and his love are two different aspects. Okay, two different things there. It's like, say, he says that there cannot be a friendship and unity between snow and fire. Same manner, disloyalty and love cannot be together. Of whom? Bassanio. That means he says that snow and fire, they cannot unite together. Snow and fire, they can never unite. Okay, they cannot be friends, or you cannot find a unity between these two things. Same manner, he says that disloyalty and love for Portia, what? Cannot be together. It cannot be together. It cannot be go together. So he says that the love that he has for Portia is true, and in love towards Portia, there is what is not. There is no disloyalty. That means he is true to whom? He is true to Portia, and the love towards Portia is true of him there. Next, but still, when he has conveyed this one, there still Portia does not have. Portia is not satisfied with the answer that is given by Bassanio there. Portia, but I fear you speak upon the rack. When men enforced to do speak anything. Please make a correction in your textbook. There's a word on that. There is a word on the textbook there. When mean enforce, it's not mean actually. It's men. So there's a printing mistake is there in textbook. Please make a correction there. When men enforce to do speak anything. So Portia is not satisfied with the reply of Bassanio. Okay, that loyalty and love there. That response from Bassanio, Portia is not happy with this. So she says that, no, I think that you are speaking of on the mental pain. Okay, on the torture when on the rack, when people are been forced, people are being given the punishment on that during that physical pain there, whatever is been asked by them there, what they accepted. But Portia also think that when I am asking questions frequently, in that pain, what are you doing? What are you giving? You're giving me a satisfactory. You're trying to satisfy me there. It's not a genuine answer there. So Portia is expecting a genuine, real answer from Bassanio. But Bassanio is giving a true reply that he truly loves Portia, nobody else. But Portia is still not satisfied with the reply of Bassanio there. Then Bassanio, promise me life, and I will confess the truth. So Bassanio says that you promise me life. If you're giving me that, if you promise me that you will be live with me after the lottery of casket, then I will confess my truth. I will confess the truth. Then Portia says, if it is so, go ahead. Well, then confess and live. So Portia says, okay, if it is your truth there, you're going to speak the truth, then speaks, confess the truth. And if your confession is true, then I am ready to live with you. But thing is that you have to win the lottery of casket there. Bassanio, confess and love had been the very sum of my confession. Oh, happy torment, when my torturer doth teach me answers for deliverance. But let me to my fortune and the caskets. So Bassanio says that, okay, the confess and love. This is the total sum of his true love. He says that his love is what? He confesses, he really accepts, and he truly loves whom? Portia. This is his what? Confession. This is his true confession, and he accepts that. By hearing this one, when speaking this, giving the beautiful answer there, Bassanio says, oh, happy torment. Actually, this happy torment is referred to whom? It refers to Portia, because Portia is the lady who's asking questions over questions. So it's a kind of torturing. Okay, by whom? Portia there. So, but he said that though these questions are being asked by Portia, he is happy. Okay, he is happy with this kind of torture, and he says that this, even though Portia is asking questions over questions and beautiful answers are being given by Bassanio, Bassanio is happy. Okay, and he's happy that his presence of mind is still active, he is working there. So he requests Portia, please allow me to choose lottery of casket and let me decide my fortune. So he's asking Portia, you can have questions. Okay, you can test, if you want further test of my love towards Portia, please allow me to choose a lottery of casket. So Bassanio, now practically he wanted to show his true love towards Portia by making the right choice. So So he's asking Portia, please allow me to choose a lottery casket, and if I choose a right lottery of casket, that's my true love towards whom? Portia then. So now Portia now says, okay, he's going to choose a right casket, or he may choose a right casket there. So Portia says, okay, she allows him to go forward, and she is giving instruction to Bassanio. Okay, a slight instruction she is giving to Bassanio, which is a right casket there. Okay, so now next is the wordings of Portia there. I guess I'm in line number 41. Okay, page number 88, line number 41. And these wordings of Portia are very important wordings. Okay, Portia, away then, I am locked in one of them. If you do love me, you will find me out. Inertia and the rest stand all aloof. So Portia is saying that, Portia is telling Bassanio, if you truly love me, then you will find me out. Find me out means in one of the casket contains Portia's portrait. So if your love is true, then definitely you will find out which casket contains Portia's portrait. And I'm in one of the casket. I'm locked. I'm in one of the casket there. So she's saying to other people, Inertia and the rest. My dear Inertia and other people, please get aside. Don't stand nearby the lottery of casket. Don't create any kind of disturbance, okay, or diversion for Bassanio there. He may sometimes be distracted there. So please all get aloof. Aloof means get aside there. Stay away from the lottery of casket there. So she is going to tell Bassanio that go and choose, make a choice there. Okay. At the same time, Portia is giving a special effect, trying to make a special effect when Bassanio is going to make a chooser of lottery of casket there. And what is that? It is nothing else. It's music. Okay. This is the first time when a suitor is going to make a choice of lottery of casket, music is being played for him. Okay. So this music, why this music is being played for Bassanio? This music will help Bassanio to relax. Okay. It has a soothing effect. We all know that music has a soothing effect. That tense mind can be relaxed by help of music there. So here Bassanio is a little bit tensed. Okay, he's lacking a little bit of confidence. Slightly confidence is shaking there. So in order to make him happy, make him confident, make him relax there, Portia is giving a special effect. He's asking the servants to play music there. Let music sound while he doth take his choice. Then, if he lose, he makes a swan-like end, fading in music, that the comparison may stand more proper. My eyes shall be the stream, and watery death bed for him. So Portia says that let music should be played. Let music should be played. And if music is being played, okay, and if Bassanio, when the music is being played, and when Bassanio makes a wrong choice, if Bassanio is making a wrong choice, Portia says that let his condition be like a swan. Okay, let his condition be like a swan there. And next is another sentence also, that if it is wrong, if it is a wrong casket there, what is the condition there, and if it is the right casket. So let me make it all together there. So what Portia says that if Bassanio is making a wrong choice, let his condition be like a swan. And if he is making a right choice, let his condition be like a monarch. Or whom? Well, let his condition be like a bridegroom. Okay, bridegroom there. So this is what Portia said. So what she wanted, this is a metaphorical meaning. She wanted to convey a metaphorical meaning there. That is, she says that let music should be played. If Bassanio is making a wrong choice, his condition will be like a swan. So in the time of Shakespeare and Elizabethan time, there was a myth. Myth, you all know what is myth? A belief. Okay, it's only a myth, not the truth. It's a belief that, it's a myth that swan, it sings once in a lifetime. Okay, and when it sings, and that is also before its death. So Portia says that swan sings once in a lifetime. So when it sings, after it dies. And what happened after its death? Its dead body is been buried where? Under the riverbed. It gets buried in the riverbed. And what the leftover has been there, feather, whatever thing has been left over the swan, it has been washed away by the river water. The same manner, it's a metaphorical meaning, okay? Portia is wanting to convey the same manner. If Bassanio is making a wrong choice, let this music, the swan sings once, let this music should be considered as what music? A death music. For whom? Death music for whom? Bassanio. And usually in the Christianity there, what happens there? A bell has been rung. A bell has been rung during time of death, and that has been called as what? That is been called as a funeral. That's been called as a funeral there. Okay, so you can consider that Portia want to mean that this music is been considered as what? A funeral music of Bassanio. And if Bassanio makes a wrong choice, let all the memories that Bassanio Portia has will be buried forever. And if anything memory has been left, that will be washed away along with what? With her tears. That means she will cry. If Bassanio makes a wrong choice, what Portia will do? Portia will forget Bassanio forever. And if anything memories of Bassanio is left over with Portia, what she will do? She will cry for a few days, and with that tears, what she will do? She will forget Bassanio forever. This is what she want to mean with the which word? With the term music. Okay, it's only one single word. It's a single word and it has one pronunciation. Okay, but here it gives two meanings. It gives two meanings. One is giving a negative meaning, one is giving a positive meaning there. So such words which has same spelling, same pronunciation, but it has different meaning. It has been used in different meaning in different situations there. Such kind of words is been used in a figure of speech, such as been used as poetic devices. So here, that figure of speech that is being used for the word music is nothing else, pun. So the word music is been punned. Okay, which has same spelling, same pronunciation, but it has two meanings. Okay, in different contexts there. So what is the next meaning? What is another context meaning there? So Portia says that if Bassanio wins the lottery of casket, what will be considered? That music will be considered as a celebration music. It will be considered as a celebration. Celebration of whom? When a monarch is being crowned. When a monarch is being crowned, at that time people celebrate, people bow down in front of a monarch. And when they bow down and they celebrate the crowning of a new monarch, that music will be considered. That means music will be considered as a music of celebration. At the same time, she gives another meaning that in the Shakespearean time, the bridegroom on the day of marriage, what happens? The bridegroom is made to be awakened by playing music at the window. Okay, why? To remind the bridegroom that today is a very special day of his life. Today is a very special day of the bridegroom's life there. And what is that? It's a day of marriage. It's a day of happiness forever in the life. It's a very special occasion there. So the bridegroom is being awakened by the music, and he has been summoned till the church, till the marriage get over there. Till that, what doesn't play? Music getting played to remind the bridegroom that it's what? By the meaning of music, what has been made the bridegroom to remind it? That it's a celebration, a day of celebration. So celebrate the day, enjoy the day. So that is what Portia want to convey by the word of which word? Music. That if Bassanio wins the lottery of casket, it has two meaning. What? That if Bassanio is winning the lottery of casket, he becomes the monarch, king of where? Belmont. He'll become the new king of Belmont. Okay. Then when he becomes the new king, at the same time, what happened? He will get married to whom? Portia. That's metaphorically meaning. That's indirectly she want to mean there. This is the two aspects of what music. So let this music should be played. So there are two aspects of music there. So that's why it's been conveyed in this paragraph. And this is very important point. This is a very important part of this. What do you call Portia's wording there. This may come for your examination also there, because it has two meanings. So far it has not been asked there. It can be asked there this time there. If exam is there, it can be asked for you there. So let me read for that further there. He may win, and what is music then? Then music is as the flourish when two subjects bow to a new crowned monarch. Such it is as thou dulcet sounds in a bleak break of day that creeps into the dreaming bridegroom's ear, and summon him to marriage. Now he goes with no less presence, but much more love. I'm turned to the page number 19, and I'm in line number 55 there. Okay, so now another important part of this speech of Portia. Okay, very important, very important part of speech there. Okay, this can be asked there. These parts have never been asked so far in the board examination there. So this could be asked. Okay, we can expect that this could be asked there. So next line is I'm in page number there. So there Portia says that there goes. So Bassanio is moving forward to choose a lotte of casket there. As he's moving to Portia is going to choose a lotte of casket. So Portia says that there he goes with no less presence. Presence means dignity. He's going with respect. There he goes with respect, confidence. Okay, but with much more love than young Alcides, when he did redeem the virgin tribute paid by howling Troy. To the same monster I stand for sacrifice. The rest aloof are the Dardan wives, with bleared visages, come forth to view the issue of the exploit. Go, Hercules, live thou, I live. With much more dismay I view the fight than thou make the fray. So what Portia is saying that there's another metaphorical meaning that Portia want to convey there. So Portia says that now there he goes with confidence. He has more confidence than whom? He has more confidence than Alcides. Okay, Alcides. What Portia want to mean by Alcides? Alcides is nothing else. It is another name of Hercules. Okay, it's a Greek god. Greek god of what? Power and strength. So Portia says that there goes Alcides. And so here she is trying to connect an incident that happened with Hercules, that where Hercules was included there. So she says once what happened, there's a story is there connection with the Troy, kingdom of Troy there. So once what happened, the Troy kingdom was attacked by sea monster. Okay, it was attacked by sea monster, and the Dardan, it means then Dardan was being considered as the king of the Troy there. So what happened that there was one sea monster attacked the kingdom Troy there, and in order to rescue the Troy there, they decided they decided that they will sacrifice a maid every day to a sea monster. Okay, and that continued for many days there. One day what happened, King Troy's daughter was to be sacrificed, and her name was Hesione. Her name was Hesione. So it's a day for Hesione to be sacrificed the sea monster. And when Hesione was about to be sacrificed sea monster, she was crying and shouting and screaming there for a help there. And that screaming was heard by whom? Hercules. And what Hercules did, he came to earth from heaven. He came to earth to save Hesione. He got attracted towards Hesione, and he wanted to save her. But later, the king Dardan, he offered horses. Okay, and that attracted him further there. So he went to fight with a sea monster. Okay, so there Portia want to say that Hercules got attracted towards Hesione, But later that attraction was diverted by Dardan because of horses, and later he went to fight with sea monster and saved Hesione. So he saved Hesione because of what? Because of love or attraction towards Hesione, or because of the horses that has been offered by the King Troy there? It's because of what? The horses offered by the King Troy there. So do Hercules has love towards Hesione? No, he doesn't have love. He did not saved Hesione because of love towards Hesione there. He saved Hesione because of horses. So same here, Portia is comparing Bassanio, that Bassanio is going to what? Fight. Here actually metaphorically, Portia want to mean that the sea monster is nobody else. She is metaphorically conveying that it is a lottery of cascade. It's a lottery of cascades there. She want to convey this metaphorically, and Hesione is nobody else. It's Portia. Okay, and this Hercules, she metaphorically refers to Bassanio. Okay, Dardans, the people of Troy, you can consider it's Belmont, and the Dardan's wife. Okay, who are they? Is those people who are standing as a spectators there. So Portia says that, okay, Bassanio, she's saying Hercules, how Hercules went for Hesione to fight against the sea monster and saved her. Same manner, Portia is encouraging Bassanio. Bassanio, as Portia's Hercules, go and fight against the sea monster and save her. Save whom? Save Portia. That means she is encouraging Bassanio. Bassanio, go and choose the right lottery of cascade. And as Hercules went and fought with sea monster, and who was watching it? Hesione was watching. Same manner, who will be watching this fight? Portia will be waiting. So here Portia, so you understand what is the metaphorical meaning that Portia conveys there. That's why she says that I stand for sacrifice. I'm standing here for sacrifice. Okay, I'm here to sacrifice here. Okay, the rest aloof are the Dardan's wife. She says rest aloof. Rest means other people, those who are watching the lottery of cascades. She has been calling them as Dardan wife, because when Hesione was being sacrificed, the wife of Troy, they all were watching. Okay, the sea monster is coming and going to kill Hesione there. So they were watching. The same, those people who are watching, the spectators, have been considered Nertia, Gratian and other followers of Bassanio and Portia. They all are being considered as Dardan wife there. With bleared visage. Bleared visage means crying visage, means crying faces. Come forth to view the issue of the exploit. These people are there who are waiting, who are watching the exploit. Exploit means the choice of lottery of cascade there. So Portia is encouraging Bassanio, go Hercules. Okay, Bassanio did not have love towards Hesione, but more than Hercules, who has love? Bassanio has love. Okay, he has more love towards Portia, and he is going to win the lottery of cascade. So she's saying, go Hercules. Okay, live thou, I live. If you win, I am with you. With much more dismay, I view the fight. Portia says, then I am very sad. I am very much curious. I am very eagerly waiting here. I am eagerly waiting the fight. The fight between whom and whom? Whom and whom? Bassanio and the lottery of cascades. So in literally she is metaphorically, not literally, metaphorically she is trying to mean that she is like Hesione was watching the fight between Hercules and the sea monster. Same manner, Portia is watching the choice of Bassanio from where? The right choice from where? The lottery of cascade there. Okay, and I view the fight, then thou makes the fray. Fray means choice there. So which is I am waiting here. Okay, I'm with, and I'm going, and how I'm waiting? I'm waiting with more curiosity there. So I'm much more curious than whom? Bassanio. So she is trying to make us understand, like when a match goes on there, the players are anxious, curious to win the match there. But more than them, who are anxious and curious? The spectators. The same manner, same curiosity who has Portia has. So here tells about what? The curiosity of Portia, anxiety of Portia, and towards whom Bassanio's choice there. So that all shows that the love of Portia towards Bassanio, and she wanted that Bassanio should win the lottery of casket by any means here. Okay, so this is sufficient for today there. For next class, please watch my next video there. Okay, till there, thank you for watching all this video. Thank you.